AUD the open of Sydney market. We have here the weekly time frame. We want to find out where is our floor, where is our roof. This is a demand floor, this is a supply roof from 2021. A drop into 2022, and the descending trend line got respected in the month of September. We call it DTL. You can see AUD is bearish from the trend. It never tells a lie. It's going up, it's going up. It's not going up, you will see it. And we look out from the floor. The floor is ATL, ascending trend line, meaning for every touch of the floor is higher than the previous touch. We dropped down here in 2020, price came down in 2022, we came in 2023. 2023 low is higher than the low of 2022, and 2024 is higher than the low of 2023. And so we can see from the bottom, the month floor, we have ascending, and from the supply roof descending. They both have formed a chart pattern. So we like to look at the structure. We have here support structure. We have here support structure, break of a support structure, ascending trend line, ATL. Price came here, retest, reaffirming our strategy that break and retest is the only two way to approach the market. Price came here, ROT, ROS, as a retest candle, and as resistance becomes support. So this becomes our new supply roof. We are praying for price to return here on retest. So I will have this as a new supply roof. This is a weekly time frame. So if price makes its way here into this zone, it will be this. This is your new supply roof. Support structure, break of a support structure, retest. This is a weekly time frame. The higher the time frame, the better your bias. So on a higher time frame, we see the pivot systems very well. And even when you look at it from a line chart, you get to see the points of rejection either from the upside or from the downside. We want price to break out from this structure, a long-term descending trend line, DTL, into this zone, which will bring us to this level, where we'll have another strong price action. So at this level, we will look out for some possible reaction in the market. The last time we came to this level was in 2022. So at the moment, price need to show some bullish impulse to break out from the descending trend line before we can be guaranteed of a possible touch to this zone. So we have a breakout here. This is a resistance, a support structure, break of a support structure, retest, RT. Break of a resistance structure, RT. Price came retest, May 22. Came retest again, June 22. So we expect a retest on this zone based on the structure. Based on the structure. It is based on structure. So if it's not clean and clear, forget about it. The structure has to demonstrate a clean chart. If it's not clean, it has a lot of trouble. So we want price to return here. This is another supply roof. Now we are accumulating supply roofs where price could technically be pummeled. So if price gets to this level, we expect a panic beating. The sellers to do what they do best. This is another supply roof. This is a demand floor. This is a demand floor. The demand floor. Also leaving us with the technical opportunity of price. If price returns here, that will be a valid buy based on the structure. When we look at the structure, we'll find out on multiple times that price has created a psychological descending trend line. So who hold it responsible? If price returns to this level, it will be a buy. So this is a demand zone. It's a demand floor, a demand descending trend line. You can see every time price touches on that floor, it's always a buy. A touch here buy, touch here buy, touch here buy, break of structure, no retest. So we expect price to come down for retest. It's gonna be a long ride. And we look at impulse. That price has tapped into the supply roof. We have a resistance in 2021 and price dropped again in 2022 April. The two drops have created, these are two highs, create a descending trend line and price return in the month of September. You see AUD USD to the downside. Before the drop, it was married with a double confluence. When you look at it, you see it clearly. We have a double confluence. We have a break of structure here. And you look at it, this is a weekly time frame. The structure is all about looking for structure, broken, and patience, which is the character to be in the winning. Our slogan is winning with structure and character. So part of our character is patience. You don't react, you keep quiet, like you don't know what you are doing. And everybody's going to think you're a fool. But at the end, you will emerge as the wisest man. So you see, we have a structure here, a resistance structure. We have here a resistance structure, a break of a resistance structure, retest, RT. Let me bring it. So we came here, RT, price uptrend to hit a supply roof. The supply roof was a product of a breakout structure. What structure was broken? A support structure, support one, support two, breakout support structure. Price came retest. So we had a retest candle here, and the price came back on retest again, RT. So on multiple touches, we played on this for short-term supply. So every time price touch the roof is supply. Every time price touch the roof is supply. So we came here to align with one, that is resistance one, resistance two, and resistance three. So price is showing a significant drop from AUD USD. This drop, when we look back to DSY, we complained about the buying presence of DXY and how it's going to affect AUD USD, Euro USD, GBP USD, USD JPY, USD CAD, USD CHF, USD ZAR. They are all going to face the same price action. So price will continue to drop after tapping into 1, 2, 3, a descending trend line. We have a selling pulse. Price has tapped into the supply roof. Remember, big institutional traders wait at the roof and on the floor. At the roof, they are waiting for supply. On the floor, they are waiting for demand. They buy from the floor and sell from the roof, while retail traders are playing in the middle, chasing what is not chasing them. So we want price to continue to drop. We have a temporary demand floor. I believe if DSY continue its uptrend into the close of the year, price will continue to drop until we get to this level. The probability is very high that AUD USD might be facing some backlash, and this might not be looking good if we continue to drop at this level. Price have built up a demand floor liquidity. It is necessary and at this point to watch if it is possible for price to come to this level for a good buy. This will be a fresh demand zone. It looks a little bit far and nothing is impossible. Or if AUD wants to pull up, that is fine. We want a pull up and let price return to another supply roof. This is another supply roof. We had a support structure, breakout of a support structure, retest, the price return back. I will put here as purple to align with the color code. So I want to see price return into that zone for a bearish price action. And if price returns here, we will look the presenting bearish price action. Is it coming as a double top? Is it coming as a head or shoulder? Is it coming as a triple top? Or will form a rectangular consolidation? Then we will be watching out for the break of the neckline and a retest to a broken neckline for a bearish price action. So at the moment, we will be looking at it and we want to see now there is no opportunity based on the structure. We want price to play down. If we play down, we come to the demand zone. So if we come here to the demand floor, it will be wise to look for rejection both on binary and on long-term hold. However, you have to be skeptical of the liquidity build up on the demand floor. The probability to turn buying to selling remains high. When a build up on a floor, price can come and take everything away. So we will change this color to red. So we expect that price can come here and react as well. So we can have this a demand floor. This is a demand floor. So at this point, we want to see price come down to the demand floor for a buy. We already have a sell impulse because price has tapped into the supply roof on a double confluence. Remember we spoke last time about double confluence and how double confluence determined the final move of price. We had this breakout from the support structure, retest, making it a supply roof. Price consolidated and respecting a temporary roof. Upon consolidation on daily, price extend to another supply roof. One, two, and the last is three, where heavy traders are waiting patiently. The last two touches came with a very strong rejection candle to the zone, but resistant 1, resistant 2 create a descending structure I call DTL. So we want to see price come down to demand floor. First layer demand floor, second layer demand floor. This is the price action. This is what the structure is saying. So we'll be looking at it, and for now, AUD USD remains sell. So on a lower time frame, you look out for sell opportunity using 15-minute time frame to look out for sell opportunity. On 15-minute time frame, still look out for break of structure for a market that is pulling up. Maybe that Asia and Sydney going into London session, we try to put AUD USD, and New York section, we sell it out. The price action remains bearish. The price action remains bearish. After price forming a triple top, you see the triple top in a rectangular channel. One, two, three, four, five. And price is doing what it's supposed to do, a drop. So based on this, we don't expect anything less.